Back, a large cast of singers and actors are going to hit the stage this weekend for the return of the ever-popular local musical Once Upon a Time by Lisa Matsumoto.
Yeah, KITV4's Malika McDonald talks to Leimomi Harrell about the show and Manoa Valley Theater's efforts to keep the production moving forward.
The return to the stage for local community theaters takes a big leap forward this week when Manoa Valley Theater brings a lively ensemble cast to the stage for the return of Lisa Matsumoto's musical fairy tale, Once Upon One Time.
I've never thought that I would become a performer or an actor because I always saw myself as a singer. But just being pushed to these type of opportunities helped me a lot as a person, and especially with my communicative skills and just putting my own self out there.
Leimomi Harrell plays dual roles as Red Rose Hoku and the Onokine Grind singer. She talks about the shift in production since the pandemic.
It's been a whole different change. The first show I did with Manoa Valley Theater was 5 years ago, and we did Happily Ever After. So it was the last part of this trilogy. And I'm so glad I can do the beginning of this trilogy. It's been an amazing experience.
While the stages are shining bright once again, audiences have been slow to return, even with safety protocols in place.
It's been super hard not being on stage and plus not even watching shows. So I believe just during this time, I think it's really great for morale and for me, because I'm a people person. I love having people around me. I love being surrounded by people, but I do understand that we still have to be safe, and whoever can support, I'm just glad I can still be there and shine light on stage as I can normally do.
Once Upon One Time adapts familiar fairy tales with a little local flavor to create a musical, family-friendly fairy tale fantasy.
Well, this is my first time playing an actual pigeon role. When we did Happily Ever After, I had to play a character that had a California mainland accent. That was difficult in itself. I usually speak pidgin.
A cast of 30, with some playing double roles or studying as understudies, have been in rehearsal for weeks, daftly dodging coronavirus infections with mask wearing and social distancing protocols.
Being in this production, I felt so much love. I feel so loved, and having all my castmates, especially having OG members that have done this show back in the day when I wasn't even born. It's just so much. You can tell they love this show so much, and they want us to keep that love here, and so that we can still share it, especially for Lisa Matsumoto.
Now, the show's too big for the stage at Manoa, so head to Kaimuki High School with your tickets.
And we run to July 10th. You can buy tickets online at manoavalleytheater.com, or you can call Manoa Valley Theater's box office at 808-988-6131.
Moving forward, Harrell says it's a family fairy tale not to be missed.
Please come into the forest with us and watch all your favorite fairy tale characters while you were growing up, but with a local twist, and hear all of them talk in pidgin. Please come.
Malika McDonald, KITV4 Island News.